Those who knew Deputy Suzanne Hopper best say she did not like being the center of attention. But so many people turned out for her funeral today, it had to be delayed nearly an hour just to get everyone inside. An overflow crowd of more than 2,000 people, including Jeremy Blum, the German township officer injured in the New Year's Day shootout, and Deputy Hopper's boss, who remembered her as someone who always went above and beyond right to the very end.
At 11:34 a.m., she answered her last call at Enon Beach. However, Suzanne heard another call shortly after. And Deputy Hopper will fear no evil because she now walks with God.
Law enforcement is a brother and sisterhood, and when one is lost, it is felt by all. You could see it in the faces today of those who wore the uniforms from all across America and Canada as well. And you could hear it in the words of a poem written by the owners of an Enon candy shop about the customer who always called everyone Sweetie.
She radiated hope, and her smile in her eyes was so full of compassion. The days into nights, a mother, an officer, a good friend, a wife, touched so many during her short life. Her warm, caring nature helped so many, young and old, a truly beautiful woman with a heart of pure gold. Now her smile is the stars giving all that she had. Deputy Suzanne Hopper, our angel with a badge.
Following the funeral in Springfield, the 2-mile-long procession wound its way to Myers Cemetery near Northampton, where Deputy Hopper was laid to rest. The ceremony there featured a flyover, a rendition of taps, and a 21-gun salute. As family, friends, and her brothers and sisters in uniform said their final farewell. But perhaps the lasting image of today will be the seemingly endless line of law enforcement vehicles that turned out today in tribute. An estimated 1,600 cars from not only all across the state of Ohio, but jurisdictions from all across America, as far away as Los Angeles, and even a contingent of officers I saw today from Windsor, Ontario. And all along the way, people stood at the roadsides holding signs and American flags.
My daughter went to school with her, and she spent the night here. So I feel like I have to support her. You know, if I can't go to the funeral, then I'm going to support the people that come by.
The line of police vehicles was so long today that nearly 2 hours after the funeral service ended, police cars were still leaving the parking lot at First Christian Church in Springfield. And the tributes to Deputy Hopper did not end when the services were over. The Cincinnati Emerald Society of Pipes and Drums played in her memory tonight at Dayton's DUBLIN pub. This was their second performance in her name today. The first was the one you heard as she was laid to rest this afternoon.
Part in the ceremony at the end of the funeral where there's a police call to Susan, all right, for her to call headquarters. They do it 3 times. It happens at every funeral, and at every funeral, every single one of us gets choked up because it's the last call, and she's never going to return that call. And for us to be there for her family is the most amazing thing that we can do.
Riley says more than 150 pipers and drummers turned out to honor Deputy Hopper today.